So as a designer, it's pretty cool to be living close to LA. Living in Laguna is amazing. It's beautiful. It's got all the natural beauty you could want. And living this close to LA, it's about an hour from downtown LA, is insane because you can pretty much find whatever you want as a designer. There's the fashion district up there is really awesome. And once if you go to a couple textile shows and you start to get linked up with people, you can really source anything from LA. God, it is freaking mayhem down here. I guess he told me it's because of Valentine's Day, but that flower district is just going off. Freddie.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good, how are you? You got something for me?
Right here, I don't know what you want.
What am I going to make out of this, Julia?
No, I don't know.
So this is my favorite place in LA.
Favorite place in LA?
Blue Penguin. You gotta. I like to cram everything into one day. Like I want to go see everybody and go get inspired by everything. What I notice is I usually don't find what I want. That's sort of always the thing. If I'm looking for linen, I don't find linen unless I go directly to the linen source. And there's some places I like to go just to find scraps of things and designer remnants, and it's so much fun because it's grabbing things and colors and oh my god, I didn't think of this, or that, like something will be filed in the back from something I saw somewhere else, but it won't show up till I actually see the piece, a trim, or like I just got into frogs, and I think I saw them at the YSL museum, and now I found frogs. I'm putting frogs on things. So that's how the designer inspiration works for me. I also like to go to the places that I like to shop at, and then I like to go look at a couple of stores. A lot of times I go with Jim, who is my creative, not only is he one of my best friends, he's also, it has a different aesthetic, but we bounce off really well together, and he's fun. So we laugh a lot, and that is so important to my process. We're in the shoe these are the shoes we're thinking of getting. We're gonna get matching pairs because that's how we are, right? Okay, so my next stop is where I get a lot of my silks, and I'm looking for my VIP client who needs something black and white. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Let's see. He's got one.
You can feel.
I think it's okay to have it not washed.
Feel the natural color.
Okay, let's do it.
Let me show you the
natural one, right?
Anything you get from this would be like that. I don't know what I'm doing. All I do is try to follow my intuition and put things together as they come through me, and I trust that. And the one thing I do have is an experience in trusting that. So I remember doing my first window at the boutique, my first little boutique over by Jack in the Box, and I was horrified that there were people driving by the boutique and they were going to see what I decided to put together in a window. It was awful, Then I went up to, by this time I care a lot about what my windows look like, but I'm not afraid to take chances or make mistakes, and I kind of know what I want. So I have experience in trusting my intuition. The only way you get that is by starting to trust your intuition and acting on it. Action, you have to take action. I still take a lot of chances with my work. I still take chances with the people that I want to be working with. I have ideas that I'm still bringing. Some of them are disasters. I ordered a mirror from Paris, coming from Morocco, and it got damaged and blah, blah, blah. But if I don't take the chance, I'm not going to learn the lesson, which is going to lead to a better choice or experience that I can share with other people. So anyways, kind of a roundabout way with this is my vlog on LA and shopping in LA, but also it just goes back to that thing of following your passion and taking chances on your intuition, because then you start to see whoa, that didn't really come from me, that came from somewhere else, from a higher place, and because I acted on it, some magic happened. Let him try to find it. So I'm thinking, I like this color too, don't you? So it's an LA day and we're on our way, and we had to do a quick stop in our favorite place, and now we're gonna be late. Yay! last story. I was up at my place, one of the places you're going to see on the vlog, and this woman heard I was a fashion designer, and she came up to me and said, I just don't know how to get started. I've had people sewing for me. I mean, she did production, but she never actually created her own designs. And I said, well, how come? You know, I'm thinking in the back of my head, maybe she should come work for me. But then I was thinking, well, you know, I said to her, well, how come? And she goes, oh, I'm just afraid of what my husband would say. I'm afraid of what my friends would say. And she was dressed, really pretty gal, dressed very plainly. And I just told her, you have to start wearing things. One of the ways I started was I couldn't find what I liked to wear. So I would just make something and wear it. And then they were saying, where'd you get that? And so you start to build confidence on the feedback you get from others. But that shouldn't matter all the way. What should matter is that you had an idea, you put the idea together, you got the idea into physical matter, and you're wearing it, and you're proud of it. And that's what makes you unique. And this woman, you know, as I had said in one of my Instagram posts, she actually was a mirror to me to show me where I'm not standing all the way up, where I'm still being shy and not expressing myself. And everyone's gonna have an opinion. You know, not everyone's gonna like what I do. This store is not for every girl, but I'd love everyone to come in and just experience it. And if they buy a piece, it's wonderful. If they don't buy a piece and they appreciate the artistry in it, that's wonderful too. So you gotta be in the game to win. You gotta be in the game to play. And it's fun to play. So there you go. Like my vlog, subscribe, and we've got some exciting things coming up this month of June. So you want to get on one of my email lists so you know. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a great summer. Ciao.